Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Sherry and my channel is Blue Gemini. So you guys, I was able to get me a video in of my food. So you guys, this is my special sandwiches. Like everybody loves these things. Bam. And I cook them like so special. So I have my sandwich. I'll tell you guys what's in it. And I got some pickles back here. So in my sandwich, it's ham. So what I do, and I was gonna record myself cooking it, y'all. So my bad, but my kids were just being too much, and I was trying to record a video, so I got a little short video in that either will go out today, or if I put this out, no, it'll go out today. I think I'm gonna try and put them both out today. Yeah, so I was trying to record my process, but they were being difficult, so I was just like, forget it. So I just, just talk to y'all. I'm hungry. So what I do is, okay, the Subway bread, right? It has bacon on it. So I cook the bacon in the skillet, and then with the bacon juices, I put them on the bread. Okay. I put some mozzarella over that, shredded or sliced, either way. And then I put it in the oven on broil, just until the cheese gets like the little brown spots on it. And then I take it out. I put bacon. I put a lot of bacon. I put lettuce. I put black olives because I love me some olives. I put mayonnaise, mustard, and what am I forgetting? Lettuce, olives, meat. No, this is ham. Did I say? I think I said turkey. This is ham and bacon, and then the cheese. So it's basic stuff. It's just how I do it makes it so good. I can live off of these sandwiches. Like I DoorDash. No, I Instacarted. I needed to go grocery shopping yesterday, and I was still feeling like that weak feeling. So I kind of didn't want to like overwork myself. So I was gonna put it off. But then I figured, let me just Instacart it. So I Instacarted it. Oh, and I had to get I needed to get some foods for my nephew that I have because he's vegetarian and I ain't got nothing that he eats. Well, I had a few things, but he's really picky, so he only eats specific things. If it's not there, he will starve. Putting it in the oven makes it warm when it comes out. But when I did my grocery shopping, I literally just got like 3 times worth of sandwich stuff. So I got 2 of these 8-pack of breads, which are super soft, and it's wheat. And they have like some kind of seeds or something in them. I don't know. But I got 2 packs of those, 2 packs of the shredded lettuce, 3 packs of meat. I didn't get no more bacon because I already had some. And then I got 2 packs of cheese because I feel like I'm about to be just living off of these for a minute. The pickle's cold. I can't chew cold stuff. Is anybody else like that? Like, if it's too cold, especially like on my back teeth, I can't chew ice cream. I can't chew ice. I cannot understand how people can chew ice or just bite into ice cream with like the front teeth. I don't know what it is. I've just never been able to ever since I was little. I remember at one point I could bite ice, but biting into ice cream and stuff, no. And these are cold. I swear, man, sandwiches always hit the spot. I love me some sandwiches and salad. Like, you would think I'd be like super healthy because those are like my favorite things. Even though I know the bread isn't healthy, but like, even though I know the bread's not healthy, but I feel like this is a healthier choice than like a hamburger. And it's wheat. I normally wouldn't eat wheat bread, but I realized when I would go to Subway, like I used to order the jalapeno cheddar bread, and when they would cook it, like to warm it up or whatever, it would always get like hard, like crusty hard, and the wheat doesn't. The wheat just warms up and softens up. And I got my water in my packet. I'm kind of like trying to eat fast because right now I am child free completely. Because before my eye is itching. But before, in my other video, I said I wasn't sure if I was gonna even be able to record me eating and stuff because I felt like I was gonna be tending to my kids too much. But because they already ate, so it wasn't like we were all gonna be eating at the same time. They already ate, so they would have just been being bugaboos to me while I eat or begging for my food. So I got lucky. Because Renee's dad just came to visit her, so they're outside playing with JR2, my nephew, and then Eris is asleep with her dad right now. Yeah, I know it sounds like a situation. It's not though. I got a question. So, did I just wipe mayonnaise in my head? Or is that the camera? Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. But, so, because of Corona, I let Renee's dad come to my house to visit her. They hang out in her room, outside, whatever. He's pretty much like her slave for the day. Like, she makes him play video games with her, pretty much do everything. And he has to do it because he doesn't see her that often. He sees her maybe like once a week on good months, or once every other week. But they're bond. They've grown a bond. He was horrible in the beginning, as far as I don't want to say too much of what I really want to say because my kid can watch it. She doesn't watch my videos because she says they're cringy, but I just know she can if she wanted to. So let me put it all nicely. So in the beginning, he wasn't the best dad. He didn't see her like that. I think he was just too young and just didn't, he didn't appreciate having her. She was his first, and he pretty much, like, once we split years later, whatever, ended up being with somebody else, having his own kids and all that stuff. So as Renee got older, she started noticing it, and so we had our times where it was battles as far as co-parenting, to where I've never been the type to keep my kid from their, from the other parent. I've never been the type to sit there and be like, oh, you need to pay this, you need to give me this. I've never been that type. The entire time of Renee being born, I've always just been just see her, talk to her. That's it. That's all I ask. Yeah, I don't care if you give me $1. Just, have a relationship with her. So he didn't really understand that, or it was just too hard at that time. I think some men they just have to grow up. And so when me and my boyfriend met 6 years ago, he wasn't in the picture, her dad. So he didn't have to deal with, like, another man coming in, doing anything, seeing, a kid or nothing. So throughout the last few years, he's gotten way better. So 2 years ago, I bought Renaya a phone and I made her a Facebook because I was just like, okay, I don't want to deal with you right now because you're not doing what you need to be doing for your daughter, the bare minimum that I ask. So I didn't never want my issues with him to affect their relationship. And my mom would always tell me, like, oh, he's probably just scared of you, and you're mean to him and all this stuff. So that's probably why he doesn't see her. And to me, that was always BS. Like, that's BS. So I bought her a phone. I made her a Facebook. I added him and all his family on his side that she never knew, but they never reached out also. But like I said, I wasn't going to let my own personal opinion on nothing affect their relationship. So that allowed my daughter and her dad to communicate way more. And it kind of eliminated my daughter's confusion as to why don't I see my dad. And I'm talking kind of low because they're outside and my daughter is nosy. So that allowed them to build a relationship, and it eliminated my daughter's confusion because she could talk to her dad whenever she wanted now. She didn't just have to wait for him to come or to call or whatever. She's old enough to be a bugaboo to him too. Like, she calls him, Daddy, can you order me this food? Can you buy me this? I need some Roblox. Like, she works him the way she works me now, which is what he needs and how it should go. So because they built that relationship and he actually got to know her now, but because he actually got to know her now, they built a bond. He started seeing her more often. Before, it was like, it would be years gaps, and he would see her once, maybe twice, and then it would be years gap again. So they started seeing each other more, and if he couldn't see her, he would talk to her on the phone more. Renaya will video call you and make you sit there and watch her do nothing. Like, she will go about her day and make you sit there on that phone and just watch her. She won't talk to you or nothing. It'll be like you're bothering her, but she'll make you stay on the phone. She does it with my with my mom. So they built a bond now. So they got real better as far as the communication. Like, pretty much all I asked for was just let her know you get to know her. Like, just, I can't answer the questions she needs she needs to know from you. And I've never spoke bad on him to her or nothing. When she would ask me, like, why doesn't her dad see her? I would explain it to her. Sometimes men just aren't ready to be dads if they're too young and they just kind of need time to kind of grow up. I've never spoke bad on them because my mama used to do that, and oh lordy, y'all, the monster. Yeah, so she woke up from her nap, but I jinxed it. Back to what I was saying, though. Here, you want this? No, you want to just sit here? Okay. But so I've never spoken bad on him or anything. Because I know at the end of the day, growing up, we just thought my mom just hated my dad. It never changed how we felt. So I know at the end of the day, no matter what I tell her, she doesn't care. She doesn't care. That's her dad. So it's kind of no point. And I hate people that do that. I hate people that try and turn their kids against the other one. But with that being said, fast forward to now, he's gotten way better keeping communication with her, even if he can't see her all the time because he was living in another state, so he couldn't always see her, but he would talk to her a lot. So she always knew at the end of the day, he's a phone call away. Okay, like it gets to the point to where she don't even be answering all the calls because like she used to just be like, I don't feel like talking right now, just out of like I don't want to talk on the phone. He wants to talk on the phone, but like in a cute way, not a like teenager way. So he got real better with seeing her. So he moved back out here, and I think Corona hit and he still moved. But when the Rona hit, I wasn't about to have her going anywhere. Going anywhere to see him and come here. But I wasn't gonna have her going anywhere. Like she usually would see him at like McDonald's. I take her to McDonald's or the park, but I'm not going in no McDonald's playhouse, and she don't play on the playground when we go to the park. So that's a no go. So last year I started letting him come here. Now me and my boyfriend was going through some things, and we had split up for some months last year. So when I started letting him come here, my boyfriend wasn't here anymore. So, and it was mainly just because of the fact that I wanted my daughter to be comfortable with the visit. I wanted her to be comfortable wherever she was going to have to be. I didn't want her, just being anywhere, or, he didn't live out here. So it's like, there's not many options. So I let him start coming here to visit her. And y'all, it's not like he comes here and it's just like, hey, family. Like, no, it's not that. They literally go in her room because she likes to keep, she likes when she knows somebody there for her, she wants to have them for herself. So she goes in the room. She makes him play games. She makes him order food every time. She makes him play. Stop it. She makes him play with her. Like, pretty much it's her person that she knows will do anything. Anything she asks, she knows he's going to do it. So when he comes, they just visit and they just spend time. Like, we're cordial. It's not no, it's none of that. We're cordial. I told him before, as long as you do what you're supposed to do for her, I'm fine. I don't care about what happened with us. That was 10 plus years ago. That stuff's irrelevant. I done moved on. He done moved on. But I just love that, she gets her dad. And so me and my boyfriend was having a debate about it. I mean, he it's not no drama or nothing with them. They say hi to each other and all that stuff. But he tells me he looks so stupid when he in front of, like, if it was somebody else looking in, because he lets my baby daddy come here while he visits. And I be having to tell him, at the end of the day, it ain't about us. Like, it ain't about how I feel. It ain't about how you feel. It's what's making my kid happy right now. Stop it. It's what's making her happy. And I kind of had to just let him see it from a different angle or whatever. And I was just like, now I don't know. Because he was like, if it was you, you would not be dealing with this like me. And I would tell him, like, I would. Like, if it's for the kids, I've been with men who have had kids, and I've had whole conversations on the phone with their moms. At the end of the day, the kid's not going nowhere, and neither is the other parent. So why turn the kid against you by turning against the other parent, or stopping it or whatever? She's just eating the meat. Girl, you gonna ruin my sandwich here. But I'm just curious, y'all. Like, am I crazy? Like, is it something that if somebody else was to have to deal with, they'd be like, oh, hell no, what the hell? Or is it like what I think, where I'm just like, no, it's just, we're adults. We're adults. We can all just, it doesn't always have to be drama and stuff. And I it's something that won't change. Nobody's feelings are going to make me change it. It's not my first option. As far as, like, arrangements on visits and stuff, it's not my first option, but it's the option that's working for my kid right now, considering the circumstances. And oh my god, y'all. But it's what's working for her considering the circumstances. So y'all, let him know that it is normal, just so that he can stop telling me it's not normal. But yeah, anyways, that was supposed to be a long story short situation. I almost made it through the video with no babies. Stop it. Don't nobody want to see that. Don't nobody want to see that in your mouth. Nobody wants to see that. But I hope everybody's day is going good. Mine is going better now. The good thing about when I have my moments where I'm just like overwhelmed with my kids and stuff, it doesn't last long. Like, literally, just this little 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes that I've had that, you know, they've been content. Renee's been with her dad. Eris has been with hers. It gives me a breather. Like, it doesn't last long, but it gets triggered easy. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, and being able to talk about it like that really helps too. Here. But that really helps too. So after I finished this video, I was in the process of uploading the first one. So I'm going to try and still get that one uploaded. She hasn't watched any of her little shows or nothing. So when she hasn't watched them, it makes her kind of want to watch them more. Why would you stuff that in your mouth, girl? It was supposed to last you. One of them's coming. What happened? What you doing? Jared, what happened? Jared, what happened?
I fell on some pointy thing.
Come here. On like a bush?
Yeah.
Come over here. Let me see.
It got all in my skin, so I took it off. It made me have cuts.
Where did it fall on your arms?
Fell on my hands and I didn't cut.
You like there?
Yeah.
Let me see the other one. Did it fall on your body?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I tripped.
Lift up your shirt. Did it fall on your stomach?
No.
Push your leg. Put your leg
It
up.
fell on my back.
So you fell backwards?
Mm-hmm.
How your hands get hurt?
There was like a bunch
Hold
of bush.
on, baby.
There's
Like a rose bush?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to eat the roses?
No.
Let me see your legs.
Because we were playing kickball, and then I was getting a ball, and I slipped on these pointy things. I got stuck in my skin.
Let me see your legs. Hold on, girl. Let me see, put your legs up. Oh, I see them.
It's over my skin.
You said it burns?
Yeah, over my skin.
Okay, I'm gonna make you some bath water. Whew, okay. Man, y'all kids just always getting hurt. He came in here so dramatic. I wasn't sure what the hell was wrong with him. He came in here just walking like this, shaking and red. I mean, he yellow breathes, so he's gonna be red when like something happens. But he was just like this. But apparently they was outside playing and he fell into a rose, I think it's rose bushes or something out there. But it had like a bunch of little plants that stick in you. So his skin was all red from being poked. So he's running some bath water right now. But I was able to get more meat because I had to get up. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, my letters. What? I want to drink my drink, but her bottle's not in here, so I know she's gonna want some. And I don't do well I don't like letting kids drink after me after they're eating. Stop showing your food, girl. Don't nobody want to see that.
Huh?
Yeah, you heard me. But I don't like kids drinking after me after they're eating. Especially somebody who does not know how to drink out of a water bottle all the way. Mmm. I watched this really good movie the other day. I was trying to relax when I was not feeling good, but it was only like so much relaxing I could do. But I was able to get a movie in. It's called The Lies. If y'all have not seen it, well, actually, I feel like I'm about to ruin the story. So if you guys haven't seen The Lies and you're gonna watch it, fast forward. Now, if you're not gonna watch it, JR, he fell in a bunch of rose bushes. But if you're not gonna watch it, then listen. So it made me think because it was like, no, not inside. It made me think like what I would do. Not in school. But it made me think like, what would I do? So, long story short, the movie is about this girl who kills her best friend. Okay. Only the parents know that she killed the best friend because they were taking her to some kind of trip or something, and nobody knows that they even saw the girl because they stopped at a bus stop seeing her standing there. So only the parents know the daughter killed the girl. And so the whole movie, they're trying to cover it up and like make sure nobody knows she did it. So the police come to them, they try and blame the dad, the girl's dad who died, because the daughter said that the dad used to hit on her. The daughter said that the daughter said that her best friend's dad used to beat her best friend. Get it? So they said, okay, this is what we're going to blame it on so that they don't come back to our daughter. So they try and blame it on the dad. The dad somehow figures out that the daughter knows something about what happened to his daughter because she goes and says like it wasn't supposed to go this far, and then she goes running or whatever. So the parents find out that the daughter took the best friend's cell phone and purse and left it in her dad's car. So the police tracked the phone down and binged it to the husband's address, the dad. So now the parents are freaked out because they're like, okay, you guys, so I gotta go help JR. He just got out the tub and he has splinters everywhere, so I gotta go be doctor and take those out for him. So, to be continued. I didn't spoil the movie, so y'all still go watch it. It's called The Lie, and it's on Amazon Prime, okay? And then my next video, I'll talk about it. Alright, so go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you're here to the end. Comment down below. Subscribe if you have not already. And hit your post notifications so you can know when my next video is going to be uploaded. Bye.